Hey there, my name is Megan Blackburn, and I'm going to do my best to answer the questions that have been posed to us. First one is, have I been privileged or disadvantaged by my race, class, sex, and sexual orientation? Keeping in mind the author's self-descriptions as guidance, keeping that in the back of my mind. I honestly don't know. If I'm going off what the author shared, I am in America, and I happen to have been born in the majority in terms of the population here, that the majority of Americans are Caucasian, white, European American, however you want to say it. I am female. I'm 40 years old. I have been married for 13 years. I have 3 kids. And I'm spiritual. I grew up in the Christian church. My identity, the largest part of my identity, is my faith and belief in the Bible, and that Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the path to my salvation. And so inevitably that is going to shape my reality and my perception of things. And that brings about, like the authors pointed out, layers to the way that I understand things and what I bring to the table as we explore gender and communication. With my age, I graduated high school in 2001, and when I took a gender and communication class back then, just at the community college level, it was a lot different. And I know that human beings are so fascinating, and we learn and we grow and we evolve. And I know that things have changed a lot since then. And that's my biggest reason for taking this class, is I won't be able to help but kind of compare what my understanding was from then till now. And I wouldn't even know really, how to describe any kind of privileges or disadvantages based on my race, class, sex, gender, all that. And then how that affected the second part of the question, which is, have your privileges and disadvantages affected your opportunities, knowledge of issues, interests, abilities, goals, and so on? When you exist, in the majority, things can tend to be maybe a bit more fluid and easier in a sense. If I lived on a different continent amongst, within a different context, that wouldn't be the case. I remember I went to a small high school and soccer was my thing. And when I was amongst, females who looked like me and we were pretty much on the same level, I was one of the best soccer players. And then in high school, smaller school, so it was a co-ed team. And I found it very hard to keep up with my Latin American counterparts who happened to be male. They did a great job of including me, but so it depends on the context. And so I'm challenged with this question because it's still unclear to me what we're really measuring things against, right? Like, what privileged or disadvantaged measured against what standard? It's the beginning of the course, so it's still unclear to me. So I'm committed to keeping an open mind and to learning. I love to learn, and I look forward to this semester. Thanks.